Irom Sharmila wishes to contest the next assembly elections and get married with her UK-based friend. High Court of Manipur reserves judgment on Khomdram Ratan case. Chief Minister Ibobi reiterates the new bill will be in the interest of all communities living in Manipur. The approved planned outlay for Manipur for 2016-17 is rupees 4,349.55 crore. And 300 primary schools to be upgraded to model primary schools. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Irom Sharmila Chanu, who is on an indefinite fast demanding repeal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958, AFSPA from Manipur said she has decided to contest the upcoming assembly polls as an independent candidate. Sharmila maintained that she is going to break her fast, which she has been observing for almost 16 years the day she is released. Frustrated at the lack of support from the people, Sharmila told media persons outside the Court of District and Session Judge that she is tired of fighting alone. She expressed her desire to contest the upcoming general election as an independent candidate. She said she will fight the election on the issue of AFSPA. Sharmila has been on hunger strike since November 2, 2000, demanding removal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act.
Politician, rulers, manada kaisumta sangde tade politics the administration system the home for tribal kai miam ge same voice lehanaba koi same representative na thingjan tribal kai home go por oi haina aina ifukning chida chaping na lep saraga aisi independent mere poina anti AFSPA single issue the focus tauraga aisi mere poirage.
Irom Sharmila opined that her fight against AFSPA could have ended if the Manipur government and the people acted after Head Constable Thaunaujam Harajit confessed to the killings in fake encounters.
Herojit ki magi mating mathau na du ki tukasana nathai bi khare heba mana CM adagi DGP SP loinamak senaba makhoi order matungina mana khangna kullata sanjindo hatibani haibadu miyam sida khamda pula boina leminna dana achau ba hom ma purakta ai khongjangji loishanba yaramabani haiba.
She alleged that minor students who are not voters are being used in the ILPS agitations. Sharmila said she will break her fast with what the students bring her and she will read her poem.
ILPG issues tasengna hairakandadi lebaksigi praja miyam sina wakhan khantaba watana isagi lawri yumpham mitop miran mapandagi khulalakpa adagi sentan ba lakwa singda mase phaganda mayum hengon yolaga saba marin tanba chuning tabadagi tasengna ma mina sum gagase subjala even heba.
Sharmila also revealed that her friend in the UK will lobby for the repeal of AFSPA from Manipur. She admitted that she wants to open a new chapter of her life by marrying this friend.
Aigi nuksijaba misak tuna mahana United Kingdom da hadi India government da lobby United Kingdom da lobby da uraga India government da takshan hanaba maduda amuksu ownership ki hadi nang kanano haba question ama laibanina adu effective oina bagi dama miyamna kanamtana lepira roi haidana lepta ithanda inthorpa pumhamduda ai admaina ai maga marriage contract tawraga ai anau bappandu ama hangagani haiba ko.
The High Court of Manipur today reserved the judgment on the case of declaration of former convener of JCILPS, Komdram Ratan, wanted. The family of Ratan has moved the court against the declaration of Komdram Ratan wanted by the police department. The case was heard today by the double bench of Justice Nomai Kapam Koteshwar and Justice K.H. Nobin in Court Number 4 of High Court of Manipur. The double bench heard the counsels of the Manipur government and the police and Komdram Ratan on the affidavits submitted by them. The bench, however, did not mention that day on which the judgment will be declared. It may be mentioned that the case was first heard by the division bench of Justice Rakesh Ranjan Prasad and Justice S. Serto on the 20th of this month. The division bench ordered transfer of the case to another division bench following objection from the respondent counsel, Advocate General T.H. Ibohal. In Manipur, the 17th Kargil Vijay Divas was observed at the banquet hall of the 1st Manipur Rifles. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi and his cabinet colleagues, civil and police officials took part in the observance. In his speech, the Chief Minister urged the people to unitedly fight against any forces that are threatening the unity and integrity of the nation. Okram Ibobi said several brave Indian soldiers sacrificed their lives for the sake of the country in the 1991 war in Kargil and Dras sector against Pakistan and defeated the enemy. He stressed that it is the duty of each individual to remember the sacrifices made by the valiant soldiers to protect the freedom of the nation.
Lanmi kaya lan famna thawai thadana sahid oikribani sahid oikraba sing adugi manungda akoi gi state highway tare raija asidagi kaya ama yaukrabani makoi manipur gi mathona leiraba mapari ngaktani haimanbada haiman mathoi haina khanjai makoina bharat ki amata oiba amati apun masaktam ngaknanabagi dama manipuri singna loriba thodang adu kudamoina miyamda mangda utokle haibada ai
Responding to media query at the end of the function, Chief Minister Ibobi reiterated that the government is taking help of the legal experts to draft a bill which will serve the interests of all the communities living in Manipur under the Constitution of India. Regarding the influx of the illegal migrant workers in the state, Ibobi said the laborers who are coming to the state must take the required documents from the Labour Department. The Chief Minister observed that the migrant workers might have been brought in by contractors to engage them in various projects launched in the state. He appealed to the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System not to let young school children take part in the mass protests held by the Joint Committee to press the demand for implementation of Inner Line Permit.
Daily wage earner workers sing aduga khoi sida project paikhaliba mayam singse masigi company sing contractor sing sina purakpa kholakpa amama toba waramba yai adu moiji sida changak tringida or changa aga khoi labor department dagi paifam thokpa permission pairaga thabak subiu chhatra sing chu appeal tawjaningi masigumba sing sidi khoi civil society JCILP khangde ama khangde stakeholder lairiba mayam leina masi government ga tanari hujik karmai toraga karamba model community khudimangna acceptable oigadabadu makhoi kanna khanari aduna chasing laiba chhatra chhatri sing laiba mayam se sida involve tobiganu larik phajana tammaga moigi academic atmosphere do disturb tawdana ba JCILP na chu angang apikpa angang sing school da laik tami kholi bese masidaida involve to hon bidana ba na appeal.
People today pay tribute to the 5 Manipuri martyrs who sacrificed their lives in the Kargil war on the 17th Kargil Vijay Divas held at Rajya Sainik Board, Lamphel. The event was organized by the Red Shield Division, Sepoy K. Ashuli Mao, Nayak Kaleshwar Kom, Sepoy Chara Nicholas, Sepoy NG Veningver and Lance Nayak S. Ganithang fought against the Pakistani intruders and sacrificed their lives in the Tiger Hills in 1999. Speaking at the observance, DGP LM Kaute said soldiers from the state fought courageously to protect the country. He said Manipuri soldiers have always contributed to the nation building. GOC of 57 Mountain Division Major General S.S. Mishra, IGAR South Inspector General Major General V.S. Srinivas, ex-servicemen officer association's President Colonel I.S. Chanam and ex-servicemen of the Army and Assam Rifles and their families were among those who attended the function.
Manipur is a state which is never lagging behind as far as contributions to the nationhood is concerned, as far as nation building, state building work is concerned. I remember when we were children, way back in 1960s, wherever you go in Manipur, be it in the hills or in the plains, you always come across a number of families who belong to members of the Indian Defense, members of the Assam Regiment, the Assam Rifles.
11th Assam Rifles seized drugs worth ₹1 crore 50 lakh this afternoon around 1:15. The drugs were seized in an area between More Gate No. 1 and Customs Office. The drugs were seized during a patrol by 11th Assam Rifles personnel. Manipur Democratic People's Front MDPF in a press release said there is a need for introduction of bill for preservation of Yelhomi Manipuris for saving indigenous people and make it into an act. As a part of the ILPS stir, a large number of students of CC, TG and Ananda Singh Higher Secondary School took out a protest rally from Palace Compound towards Chekon Road. The students chanted slogans demanding implementation of ILPS in the state and removal of the wanted tag on Ratan Khomdram. Later, police personnel stopped them near Minuthong. Tear gas shells, smoke bombs and stun grenades were used to control the mob. 2 girls and 1 boy students were injured during the melee. Meanwhile, many students sat in the middle of the road at Sanjenthong, Minuthong and Nongmibung courting mass arrest. JC on land issue, Makwam village today halted the work at the Ziri Tupul and Tupul Imphal railway line project. The JC had demanded authorities to resolve the problems regarding land acquisition by July 25th. As the deadline has passed, JC today closed the project. ABCI Infrastructure Private Limited, Tata 407 at the tunnel number 26, a site was also damaged by Band supporters. Makwam coal villages also staged protests at the tunnel number 26, holding various placards like "Stop Railway Work," "Stop Destroying Land, Forest and Water in Marangching," "Respect the Right of the People," "Transfer Corrupted DC," "Stop Secret Table Work," "We Condemn DC," NF Railway Survey with Underground, among others. ABCI Infrastructure Private Limited project engineer Arun Jyoti Das said the work of the tunnel started from September last year.
ये तो कंपनी बिहार करेगा, कंपनी का इसके लिए ये बंद के लिए बहुत लॉस होगा, लेबर वेजेस, फूडिंग अलाउंस, इतना मशीनरी का जो अगर हायर चार्ज पकड़ने से बहुत लॉस होगा कंपनी का। जो भी प्रॉब्लम है उन लोगों का रेलवे को पता चले और जितना जल्दी हो सके उतना अच्छा होगा, हम लोग भी जल्दी ये काम कंप्लीट कर लेंगे।
General Secretary of the JAC, Gungchalung Gangmai said a team of NF Railway and DC Tamenglong came to survey last year to acquire land of the project. According to a source suspected, NSC and IM Mand also came during the survey. Maranching villagers told the CM and other authorities regarding the matter. He said they will protest at Lukumbi village on July 30th.
Tupul lamsi susok sokte Ziribam to Marangjing to Imphal haina Shizu Hongdri bo Tabak kari ama faw chathaloi railway da haire company da hayo company da haire DC da hayo aduna akhoi je asum akhoi bo mathak makha sum hoire le aduna khunja sing ge public ke voice solo lobi de government na wari sana bai si moi akhoi local MLA ga wari sana re aduna local MLA na akhoi khun ge polap makti unadrasu mana yana ba ngang ga na DC ga su wari sana re chief secretary ga su CM ga su wari sana re adu bu DC na di adu sanari be myam do solo lobi de hoi yagni haire mana shwaya yade.
It's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Upon Nupine Center Sinjaba Manipur ki Kwadi ki Chawba case price oriba 6 state level transformation challenge 2016 Paktuk Sergani August preliminary round November 3 final round loin in grand final November 9 the competition asi thaung gi manungda masagi rumba henba ma diwat pamyoy singna masagi normal weight thamduna chungfiral chaba changdam nabani saruk yabiu first positions 1 lakh, second position 40,000, third position 20,000, fourth position 10,000, fifth position 5,000.
Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. Director of Planning Dr. T. Mohindra Singh today asserted that Manipur is marching ahead in all aspects of life. Addressing media persons at the press conference at the DIPR complex, the director said the approved plan outlay for 2016-17 is rupees 4,349.55 crore. He said there has been considerable increase in the agricultural yields, veterinary and fishery products in the state. Regarding transport, the director said the total road length was kilometers 7,172 in 2001, and it has increased to 13,827 kilometers in 2011. He said the priorities of the government is to increase road length to 2,000 kilometers, provide road connectivity, creation of ring roads connecting hill districts. He also disclosed that it is working to complete expansion of Imphal Airport to international status, connect rail line from Ziribam to More, provide power to all households.
Fertilizer consumption ani si combined effects na hari di today ekoi gi farmer sing che makoi gi fertilizer sinab da haire agriculture low ba haire haibani. It is with the input of the department machine agriculture sector da adu di yam chawnga ahung si leire veterinary da yeng biu meat production da egg production da milk production da magi leiba ratio jing che loyam phai power da install capacity is 20012 to the 11.845 megawatt item badagi ngasi di 2011 to 45.02 megawatt oireba ngasi di akoi gi power scenario se mayam khangbi du ngai he na pare sidale reba indicator gi magi hojiki le reba install capacity ga loan mak se loan me hekala mane.
Under the Tribal Affairs, Health and Scheduled Caste Development, 300 primary schools have been approved to upgrade to model primary schools. Addressing the media persons at the DIPR complex, Joint Secretary, Tribal Affairs, Health and Scheduled Caste Development Department, Armstrong Pame stated that 6 schools are running successfully with biometric machine to monitor the attendance of the teachers. He said in the coming 2 to 3 months, 30 schools will be provided to biometric machines to monitor the attendance. He further stated that construction work of 78 teachers' quarters has been finished and construction of 80 quarters is going on.
Manipur has been excluded for an award under the Foreign Finance Commission. We would have got about 100 crores for the next 5 years under the Foreign Finance Commission, but we have been excluded because we do not fall under the 5th schedule, or we did not fall under the 6th schedule. We have installed 6 new GPS-based biometric machines in Ukrul, another Manipur has been excluded for an award under the Foreign Finance Commission. We would have got about 100 crores for the next 5 years under the Foreign Finance Commission, but we have been excluded because we do not fall under the 5th schedule, or we did not fall under the 6th schedule. We have installed 6 new GPS-based biometric machines in Ukrul, another 10 in Churchandpur. In Senapati, you'll have about 16 machines. In Tamenglong, you'll have about 2 or 3, and in Chandel, 2 or 3. So, and Kangpokpi, maybe a 5. So, our total, we will, in the next 2-3 months, we will have about 30 to 40 biometric machines being installed.
Pame also further stated that this department focuses on hill sector, tribal affairs and scheduled caste development. Skill development scheme has been successfully run under this department. 110 students who has got training under this scheme at Guwahati in hospitality and tourism have got employment in airlines and hotel sector outside and inside the state.
You'll be happy to know that the skill development schemes that we took up starting in the year 2015-16 has been so successful. We send 110 of them for 1-year training at a cost of 1,53,000 per student. We bore the entire expenditure. About 15 girls are already working as an air hostess in AirAsia, and another 2-3 in Jet Airways and in other sectors, other airlines, including Vistaras and others. And some 10 of them are working as a ground staff, and the remaining are working in various 5-star hotels and in tourism sector as a tourist guides.
Several organizations from Bishnupur district have expressed that even though the government of India and state government have introduced a number of acts and schemes to help women, they are yet to get the benefits. Director of Childline Bishnupur, Lamabam Pishak, today told the media at Manipur Press Club that pregnant women, widows and girls who genuinely need the help in the district are denied the benefits. She said if benefits of NFSA, old age pension, widow pension, Janani Suraksha Yojana, adolescents, girls, food and nutrition, maternity leave, free and compulsory education of girl child could reach the needy people, the situation in the state will improve. Desam has alleged that the fund for the construction of Anganwadi Center under ICDS project in Thaubal district has been misappropriated. Speaking to media persons at Desam office at Kaishampad, Desam Social Welfare Secretary Longjam Robin said, Irong Thokchom Anganwadi Center, Thaudam Wangmataba Anganwadi Center, Thaudam Wangmataba Maning Laikai Anganwadi Center, Thaudam Lairak Manung Anganwadi Center and Thaudam Anganwadi Center have not been constructed. He alleged that the former district program officer had taken out rupees 1,70,000 for each center. Desam appealed to the government to look into the matter.
Thaubal district natana ikoi atopa district singdasu asumba sel lawthokharkanda sangsadabagi reporting aduga mari lenabsing aikoida Desam da lejere sel lawthokraga aikoi Anganwadi sadabagi thawong asi official singa aikoi hoji paliba minister amadi director ga tapsaba lawtunarga tawbagi mawong amakak aikoina lawtunarabra haibagi singnabado aikoi lejai Huralanada Anganwadi habagi senfam pithagraga sizinadana paisadu lawthokharkanda Anganwadi center sadan leiramniba haiba official singa sigi mathakta state government na action Akhil
Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad AVBP Manipur unit launched their poster and membership campaign at an event at DM College of Arts. Thangmaiban MLA KH Joy Kishan, Director NSS Northeast Sushil Basumati and AVBP Imphal Unit's President Dr. Indramani were amongst those who attended the event. Images of Manipur will organize the second Imphal National Print Salon 2016 at Manipur Press Club. Speaking at a press meet at Manipur Press Club today, Images of Manipur's Secretary Jinendra Maibam invited entries from all the interested persons and said they can submit their photos at CR Enterprises, Rims Road by August 18th. The second National Photography Workshop 2016 will be held from August 21st to 23rd at Manipur Press Club. AMJU President said members below 45 years of age who do not enroll themselves in the AMJU pension scheme can open their account. Speaking at the Manipur Press Club, AMJU President Wangkhemcha Siamjai said those members who have attained 50 years of age but have not availed the benefits of the scheme can enroll themselves for the scheme by giving names to the DIPR. Siamjai said legal awareness program will be organized by Manipur State Legal Services Authority on July 30th at Manipur Press Club. He said 2 senior advocates will be giving lecture on 6 scheduled, 10 scheduled and mob justice. The program will also be attended by Justice and Kotishwar. The AMJU President appealed to all members to attend the program.
Journalist pension scheme Yahoo Mayama, Amjugi through the Tagalakpa, Pomishing Yahoo Mayam Punamokto. Amjugi through the Nisi Tagalina, Amjuramo, pension scheme committee, Pamagana, I couldn't put Hoxareva, put Hopodino Yahu Yare, I don't know Pasu Pinaba, no is Nasagi and Tiba Honobo, I don't know. Masagi say Yakai, the Puma can talk about. Amjugi pension scheme, you rule the Yaw with the Yatraba, Sahiba, Tokraba. My amos lady will go. I do my am the shoe. I couldn't hide with the Yareva. I 1996 the yaw the way Pogla with I tend to get the polishing Mangatari and go. Roy Paragan, Palak Mangatarasu, Absuru Putoge, Adoganda, Muimeamdo, Yaw and Biro Habishing Andy. It's in that Yare go.
Now the sports news. Kripsa Naramthong and Eastern Sporting Union Wankai beat their rivals in the pre-qualifier Women's Football League. Kripsa Naramthong player and Ratanbala and Dangmei Grace scored 6 goals each, while Premi Chiru scored a goal to humiliate Naharol Yaifa Taurang Club Okram Chutek 13-0. In the second match, Eastern Sporting Union Wankai outclashed Youth Welfare Club Langtabal 3-0. The winning goals were scored by W. Ranjibala, Kashmina and Lalham Haukip. 5 teams are taking part in the pre-qualifier league held under double-leg basis. The football league is being held at artificial turf ground organized by the All Manipur Football Association. The tournament kick off on July 22nd. 2 league matches will be played on July 28th. Before we end the bulletin, let's take a look at headlines once again. Irom Sharmila wishes to contest the next assembly election and get married with her UK-based friend. High Court of Manipur reserves judgment on Komdram Ratan case. Chief Minister Ibobi reiterates the new bill will be in the interest of all communities living in Manipur. The approved planned outlay for Manipur for 2016-17 is Rs 4,349.55 crore. And 300 primary schools to be upgraded to model primary schools